Guys, welcome back to another episode of Life with Alex. And have you subscribed to my channel? In case you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And today we will be discussing something that is very it's the Valentine season. And today we will be discussing about the Single Edition. Valentine's Single Edition. And today with me are my two friends. I will allow them to introduce themselves. I will start on my right.
Hi guys, my name is Njoroge, a friend to Stella.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Hi guys, my name is Naibi. I'm a friend to Stella. I'm a fashionpreneur. I'm an insurance professional. And I'm excited to be here, Stella.
Yeah, karibu sana. And actually today we have been dressed, as you can see, we have these beautiful coats from her.
Fashion line is called Official Fashion Fit KE. On Instagram we are going with the name of KE. On Facebook, Official Fashion Fit KE. And our brand is mostly a timeless collection where you have to, whatever you buy here, you can wear it for a very long time, good quality, and we're just having fun and making sure that you dress well. You know what? You're gonna kill it.
Oh, thank you so much. So for these beautiful coats, check of KE on Instagram, right?
Yes.
So yeah, and as I said earlier on, we will be discussing about the Valentine Single Edition, and I would love to ask the lovely ladies, are you single or are you dating? To my left.
Well, I am currently single.
Currently single.
Yeah.
How about you, Mercy? What's your relationship status?
Very single.
Very single. I'm also very single. That is my current relationship status, but single by choice. I hope it's also single by choice.
Yes,
Absolutely.
So what will you be doing these Valentines?
I personally, apart from just working,
Yeah, it will be on a weekday.
Yeah, apart from working, I'll just be checking in with myself and probably just looking into the things I want to do, the things I want to do this year, probably looking into my vision board for the year. And of course, relating to love, I am going to be loving myself more and probably preparing myself for the love of my life. You know.
Oh, that is so sweet. You know, working on yourself as you wait for the love of your life. Oh, that's beautiful. How about you, Mercy?
Well, probably after work, since it's a working day. I wish it was a holiday.
I wish Valentine's was a holiday.
Can you believe?
It should be made
It should be made
so
a
you can just
holiday.
focus on yourself, for the singles and those that are in a relationship. Focus on your partner.
Question: utakula mapenzi?
It's just one day. I mean,
It's just a day. We
like
have
any other
Mashujaa
holiday.
Day, exactly. We have Mashujaa Day, we have Madaraka Day. I don't know why Valentine's shouldn't be made like a holiday.
That's
And it's
fair.
something that is celebrated all over the world, you know.
Exactly.
So this also for me, this Valentine's Day, I think I might not be working per se, and I will also be doing more of self-care, like on Valentine's, you know. Maybe get myself some flowers, some chocolates, and maybe do the things I love to do. Maybe go out, take myself somewhere, maybe for a date, because I am dating me currently. So, and how have your previous, like maybe Valentines dictated to where you are, like approaching the 14th of this month? Like, what would you do different as compared to your previous Valentine's Day?
Honestly, I would say that I've never had a proper Valentine's. First, because I think it's more like a passing cloud on that bit. But what I'm going to be doing different this year is being just intentional about the idea that I am the most important bit of my love life. So if I am going to take that as seriously as I should, it will mean that I'm going to build into a better version of myself, into ideas, because when people talk about probably love languages and things like that, what they would want to do with the love of their lives and the like of things like that when they do on Valentine's Day, I just feel like it's so much pressure for the singles. If someone sees you at a restaurant, having dinner
flowers.
or anything like that, they'd be like, you must be the single one or something. Someone sees you carrying
The
flowers, you're
hopeless.
like, someone must have given you. So it's absolutely so weird. Like even doing anything on Valentine's Day, because there's so much attention. You go to a restaurant, all of it is booked. Everyone else is
Or you can't
sitting
even get a table for
You can't even
yourself.
get a table for yourself. Unless you book it in advance, you wouldn't get like the kind of attention you deserve from the waiters, because they think you're the hopeless one or you're here for SG what. But what I'm doing differently this year is just being intentional and probably a little bit more journaling about the things I would want in a love partner, and just being intentional about the love I would want to receive from someone else. And when I do that, I project some of that to myself.
Oh, that is quite thoughtful for yourself, for you, from you to you.
Yeah.
And I wish you all the best in that.
Okay.
So how about you, Mercy? What will you be doing different like this Valentine's that you haven't done before?
The previous years.
Yeah.
Well, the previous years, I think it has been going with the mood. If I'm happy, then the day will be good. If my moods are low,
Let's just take the
till
road.
next time. Till next time. But now this year, as Nebea said, I also want to be intentional with it. Like purpose and focus on me. Love myself more.
Yeah.
Treat myself. I mean, why would I work so hard and not treat myself?
yourself.
You cannot wait until someone treats you. I mean, you have to do it for yourself first. So it will be a short day, but it will be valuable quality day.
Quality
myself.
day for you.
Yes.
So, and for me too, I think for the previous Valentines, unless for the Valentines that has happened that I was in a relationship, I always treat them just like a normal day, I wake up, get ready for job, go to work, just enjoy people receiving flowers at work.
Just eat their chocolates,
Eat their chocolates especially. Help them also receive those flowers, I think I have always done that for the better part I've been single. But this time I haven't even thought about like Valentine's, but like you guys, you're challenging me. I should do something for myself on Valentine's, Because for the last, I think 3 years, I haven't done anything on Valentine's for me. Like maybe take myself on a lunch date, or rather maybe dinner date. I haven't done that. Because I could also enjoy it maybe with my family. Maybe it could be with my brother, it could be with my mom, it could be with my dad. Because Valentine's, it's more of just having like a partner, love is love, I could be in love probably, in a sort of an in love kind of a situation with a friend of mine. There's that love you have for family, there's that love you have for a friend, it doesn't have to be like, it has to be romantic kind of relationship. So how much does Valentine's mean to you?
For me, I would honestly think,
is it just any other day, or how dear do you hold Valentine's to your heart?
Here's the thing though, if it comes to me, I am a bit of a hopeless romantic. So the problem,
you're the kind of person you will get your man like a Lamborghini,
believe me, just like
Rover.
a serious chopper. like I can give a chopper. I'm a serious hopeless romantic. So it's just that I've never had like seriously memorable Valentine's days in my life. So the one I have immediate memory of, I was in high school and my mom brought me flowers.
Wow.
It was visiting day.
Wow.
And then I was just like, well, I don't understand this much, but well, it's not the one I want. Like I want the romantic bit. It's not like family love per se. So what I think about how Valentine's means to me, and that's the thing we are always debating. Is it just the day, or it's the intention, the emotion that comes with it? The whole of it, more like the whole year sums into the Valentine's Day. If you are in a romantic relationship, all of it could sum up into, how do I get treated on this day? And most people would confuse this with extravagance. Because
people go all out lavishly,
Yes.
They will book Kempinski. I understand it's like a 2 million in Kempinski or a meal.
It's just like proper monies, like serious monies. But when I think, yes, because I am extravagant and I'm a hopeless romantic, if I have money, I will splash it
definitely do it.
proper on the love of my life. I'll give it all out to the last penny,
Yeah.
But when it comes to my previous experience, I have not had like a proper memorable kind of Valentine's Day. And then that's how I take my self-love more seriously than I used to earlier, because I used to think I'll get this from
Somebody else.
Yeah, someone will give me this. But now I just think about it in form of what am I going to give myself on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Like, because people who know me will always tell you I'll buy flowers for myself, and people will be like, you mean you're that romantic and someone sent you flowers? I'm like, no, I got them myself. They're like, you mean someone does that? So I now think about it in form of, what did I get myself for Valentine's last year? What can I get myself on Valentine's this year? And it's more like I budget for it particularly. More like I do that, because if probably I had a partner, I would
do that for
budget
them.
for the money.
Yeah.
I would give them, because of course money is limited. I can't just afford to be extravagant in that, things of that. So it's more like, what did I give myself? What am I going to give myself this year?
Yeah.
And it's not mostly about things I will buy for myself in that way, but probably
it could be an experience.
Yeah, it could be even things I am intentional about leaving behind. Like if it's leaving behind alcohol or leaving behind things like that. So I can give myself a promise that I'm going to be intentional about, not like I'm going to do an alcohol detox for a month. I'm going to do drink more water, go to the gym consistently.
Yeah.
More like things that I know at the end of the day builds up discipline to the person I want to become. Yeah.
That is very, very intentional, heartfelt kind of self-talk you have done to yourself for this Valentine's, a very deep one. It's something you've thought about it?
Yeah, I've thought about it, absolutely.
Oh, perfect. Mercy?
But to add, just because I'm going to lose this train of thought, but I'm also planning to gift people, not because we're in a romantic
So am I in that guest list of people
with
being...
me, honey, you are. So I'm going to, I gift people.
At least I have...
So it doesn't have to be romantic.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be...
It can be quality
romantic
time. It could be... That day, for example, you will just text me and tell me some words of affirmation,
I tell you, you're kicking it, keep going, and things like that. So it's also what I'm going to give to other people, because sometimes, because I know I am a giver. That's how I express myself.
Oh,
that's true.
wow.
In relationships. Not just necessarily romantic, but I just express myself as a giver. So I plan to gift people in my circle and tell them, you're kicking it, keep going, don't give up, you're doing well. Yeah, we are hoping to see you at the top of the hill at some point.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really nice. That's really, really nice.
Very good of a friend.
Yeah. So how about you, Mercy?
What Valentine's means to me?
Yeah.
I look at it from this perspective. If, let's say, I had a partner and looking forward to Valentine's. Valentine's is the flashy, someone has a whole bouquet, there's Jew balloon reaching where outside your office.
And a mochi,
surprises, There are people doing billboards actually,
right?
People are going way out of their, their comfort to make their partners feel on this day you are special.
Yeah.
But don't you think it should be like a day-to-day kind of...
That's what I was about to say. There's what we see from the outside.
Yeah.
You get that bouquet, you get that brand new range, but at the end of the day, at the house, you're not even talking to each other face to face.
Yeah.
So it has to be like an everyday thing. It's not just that one day out of the year.
Yeah.
Make your actions, intentions known every day of the year, not just one day
of the year. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let your intentions be known. Don't just show to the world. Let me know. Make it me as your partner.
Yeah, make it give it personal.
Let me know safely. Those are your intentions.
I am safe.
It's just not one day. It's not for the show. It's not for the glam. It's real intentions.
Real intentions.
Yes.
So this one leads to the next question. What is your love language? What is your love language?
Gifts.
You love gifts.
Presents.
So that is quality time,
Quality
right?
time.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
Flowers.
Yay.
I'm not a chocolate person.
Oh wow.
So maybe some wine and
Some wine and
flowers.
Yeah.
Or maybe a getaway.
A getaway.
Yeah, beautiful getaway.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
So for me, I think the most important one would be quality time. I think from what I have done, there's that test you do like on Google about affirmations. About
Is it personality type?
personality test. No, there's a love language kind of test that you do.
Okay.
Mine have come out as to be quality time, and also the kind of words of affirmation. The third one, act of service. I will feel so good if maybe you told me, hey, like don't do this today.
It's on me.
It's on me. But most importantly, mine is quality time. The next one, as I said, is words of affirmation, and the third one is acts of service. So quality time, I don't like mind if you would bring me like the flowers. Okay, of course I love gifts, but are you there for me when I need you? You know,
Yeah.
like do you show up when like maybe I want you to show up, but I don't want like to have like a bouquet of flowers maybe and wine, and I'm going to cry in my house like all by myself drinking that wine, because simply you're not
You
there
can't
for
be
me.
the presence.
Probably emotionally you're not even there for me, or rather even physically you're not even there for me. So spending time with somebody, and by spending time with somebody would be like now a getaway, you know. I would really love to go for a getaway for a Valentine's gift, but not like maybe flowers, chocolate, nini, but quality time goes for me. I don't know, how about you?
Well, I think I'm just a set of a bit of a cocktail situation there, because one, most importantly, how I express my love to other people mostly is by doing stuff for them. So more like the act of service. I'll do stuff. I'll go out of my way to make plantain for breakfast and stuff like that. But when it comes to me, I would want, I don't want the service. Turns out, and that's a problem, honestly. If someone will explore this conversation another day about how firstborns have been giving so much service to people to a point, it's more like an obvious
Kind of thing.
an
think you feel
obvious
like you're
situation.
obligated to.
Like it's an obvious situation where I'm like it's more like a go-to. If someone asks you what your love language, you're like, act of service. Because you're used to doing things for people. To a point, it comes out as natural.
Does it come from the fact that you are a first? You always had the responsibilities to take care, maybe for example, of your younger sibling.
Yeah.
Does it come from that?
No, it comes from that. So that's how I express my love to people. I'll give them like servicey like things. I'll do things for them. I'll do what and what and what and what. But when it comes to how I want to receive love, I would want to receive love in the form of attention, and that's what other people you actually refer to
As quality time.
Like, I want to cuddle with you, you know, I just want to like, you know, like, hey, after like smoking
Me
sex.
time, we
Wait,
time.
Is this a rated station? Is it a PG rated?
No.
Yeah. So like after sex, just cuddle in bed, and then you're
Just lazy in bed the whole
The
day,
pillow
the pillow talk.
like, not even pillow talk, just hold me. Hold me, don't talk. But I'm giving secrets to people. Yeah. But that's basically that I want to, and I would like to receive gifts as well, but I also like to gift other people. So it's more like a simultaneous situation. But I am very simplistic in my needs, because someone might look at me and think, you must be like the gifts you want must be very expensive and stuff like that.
Or actually most
like,
people assume that. Also when maybe they look at you,
Yeah,
they think maybe you are very expensive kind of lady. Of course we're not saying like we are cheap, but put in the effort, you know.
Put in the effort.
It's the
make
effort
it
that
thoughtful.
counts.
Like make it thoughtful. Like maybe you went for a trip somewhere and there's a souvenir we had seen together, and then you picked it and I didn't know, and then you gift it back to me. Or there's
Maybe
something I
as a
really
surprise.
like, there's a toy I like. Hey, not
Or-
toys, not toys. But say I like a toy, like there's something I like, probably something I really like, but I forgot about it. So you can re-gift it to me.
Oh,
So
yeah.
so some of these creative ways of showing appreciation to your partner must be explored in the ways of knowing what your partner really likes. But I personally am a gifting person. I also enjoy getting gifts, but I really enjoy good time. But I don't really want you to affirm me that, oh, you know, you whatever. I know how to affirm myself enough, but I know how to affirm myself enough that, you know, I'm good enough for this kind of shit. But I wouldn't mind getting a sneaky card in the morning, or a message at work, like a message at work. Gee, you know what? I've just been thinking about you. You make my world go round. Or just in the morning when I wake up, you've left, like, I love my life has left early, but left me a card telling me, yo, I left early, but I have no breakfast for you.
Those things excite me, you know.
I mean, very simplistic stuff.
Or rather, maybe somebody just drops over to your place and you're not there and left a note for you.
Or even came to the office and dropped flowers unexpectedly and said, yo, I was just thinking about you, but I knew you were out of office, but I dropped you something.
Or rather, maybe you were busy.
Yeah, I figured you're busy, but I left you a gift at your desk. You know, those kind of things, very small, like just to brighten your day. It sounds more like a fairy tale, honestly. And men outside there looking for love. Yeah, it's very simplistic, honestly.
Interesting. So the next thing I would ask, what is one of the best gifts you have received on Valentine's Day that you are like, wow, like you looked at the gift and you're like, oh God, this person must have taken time to read through what maybe my emotions or maybe my mind or something I said like 2 months ago. What is that one car present at, like, on Valentine's you've received and you are like, oh wow, that's a tick? Do you have like a gift you can think of that was more so like either romantically or not romantically, but mostly romantic kind of?
Oh, mostly kind of romantic. Jesus. I'm tempted to really lie here, but it's fair to say, that my mom came to my high school, and like when I was in high school, and brought me flowers for Valentine's Day. And it was very thoughtful, but I didn't appreciate it that much as I appreciate it now. You know, when you're younger, you're just like, why am I getting all this attention? You know, bring me fries and chapati. It's clear. Like,
also, you're in high school.
I'm starving.
You just need some nice food.
And my father is the worst because he will come with a gazette hanging in his hand like this, going to the notice board to come and see. Where is my school fees? The money I spent on this child. Where is my money? But if I think about it romantically, it doesn't really ring a bell. I just want to be honest that it doesn't ring a bell that much about romantically. But I've gifted myself stuff in my Valentine journeys. And one of those things I gifted myself was a book that has changed my life. Not because it was very significantly not like this kind of books people say self-development and the like, but that book, I hope someone can get it and read it at some point.
What's the name of the book?
Pillars of the Earth.
Pillars of the Earth.
Yeah, Pillars of the Earth.
Pillars of the Earth.
Yeah, it's a very interesting book, and I gifted myself that book because I was starting my reading journey, and that book is so big. It's like really voluminous. It's more like a Bible, and I was trying to prove to myself that
you
I
can
do it. I can do it.
Yeah, you can.
And then it has really small font. Like it was enough. It is enough for you to just look at it and give up. But I gifted myself that, and it was amazing.
Kudos for that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So how about you? That one gift that you were gifted on Valentine's Day that till today you still remember?
Mine wasn't more a gift. It was a note. Was it last year, but when from my son on Valentine's Day. It took me by surprise, and I was like, wow. You know, those are the moments that
Genuine love, true
yes,
love.
you look back and
That is
you
what
know
we call true love.
you're doing a
Yes,
good
we love
job.
you, Sean. If you watch this, we love you so much.
Yeah, so I think that is the most memorable I have on
So far,
Valentine's
so
Day.
good.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Which one do I have for myself that I can remember? Me, I think it's just the basic ones. You know, I've been bought for flowers, I've been bought for wine, you know, like it's just the kawaida ones, you know. Oh, but I have been also been gifted a dress on Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's cute.
Dress and shoes, I think.
Oh.
But they were supposed for me to wear and asked to go out for a date.
So where to the date? So obviously it was the date. Just give
It was
yeah.
no, it was for the date,
The
but
entire
I really enjoyed
At least it was
that.
beautiful.
But the thing was, by the time I was being gifted the dress and the shoes, we were not like all that okay. We were just like arguing. We had like sort of
So it was
so
more of a makeup.
it was more of a makeup as more like more of a makeup as compared to Valentine's
Like
kind of.
Valentine is like, let's fix it.
It's
Yes.
Valentine's.
And you know when you've done these things, it's like shadows you from seeing like
Yeah.
what are you guys really arguing
Fighting
about?
What the
Yeah,
underlying
so that
issues.
is the one that I can remember. What is the most shitty experience or rather gift you have experienced you have received for Valentine's?
Mine must be a memory of someone going in my
Oh, holy fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No
I
way.
watch it and be
Kujiheshimu mno. Like I said,
Yeah.
why would you go in my hair? Have the
Imagine.
balls. If you don't
What
want me,
Valentine's.
have the balls.
Have the
Yeah,
balls.
have to go and
Tell
say it to my
me.
face. So
Mm.
I think that is the shittiest thing I've ever experienced.
For Valentine's.
And
How
then
about
you
you?
were having expectations, like you knew.
No, that was it.
No, like you knew you have a Valentine's Day.
Like you know you
Even
in
if
a
you're not
relationship.
gifting, I mean a simple text, happy Valentine's
No,
Day.
no. Like you know, like the night before on 13th, you're like, you're not like overly thinking about it, but you're just like, well, Valentine's is coming.
Yeah.
Where is
Even
your
at
boyfriend?
night.
And then I'm like, I have one. Some stupid going somewhere.
Shock on you.
And then boom,
Malaysian.
Malaysian aircraft dead.
Dead.
In fact, he's dead.
That is buried.
I hope he's buried somewhere by somebody.
Uh-huh.
But if I think about my shittiest Valentine's experience, guys,
Let me
you
go
have
first.
time.
Let me
Yeah,
go first. Let me go first. Because mine, I still can't remember. So I used to have this boyfriend. We were back in campus. Aki hakuwa na do. He didn't get.
Maskini to
He didn't have the
muscle.
choice.
Come
I
on.
know.
Student life.
Student life. He didn't have the
You
choice.
love a student and
But
then the
yet the
student
love
does things
was
for
the
you.
love.
But we had the love.
You
The
had
love
the
was
love.
the love was so genuine and it was so true.
At least.
Guess what my boyfriend did for me? Since he couldn't afford to take me out for Valentine's, he told his friend to take me out for Valentine's.
What?
How fucking
I'm not even kidding.
Why?
you.
Why the friend though?
The friend had money, he had a car.
How about him borrowing the money instead?
And borrowing the car?
I don't know. And that was I was like, wait, even for real. And
Like
shamelessly,
you told me to
let me tell you, shamelessly I went. Shamelessly I
I
went.
hope you
'Cause-
passed off with the
No, I
friend.
didn't do that, but shamelessly I went. But I don't understand you're my boyfriend. Okay, why can't you come and tell me you don't have the tunes, you don't have...
Let's
I will
hang out in
understand.
the cafeteria.
You know, Avilana, you have the audacity to tell me to go out with your friend.
No,
I was
he
like,
can't. He
What-
told you
what,
that.
What was he expecting out of the...
Did he tell you that?
No,
he told his
he
friends?
knew very well that there's nothing that could happen between me and the friend. He clearly knew that.
Okay.
He clearly... Then we were buddies, like we were so friends. Like we were so buddies together
But-
also with his friend. But that was the most shittiest Valentine's I've ever had to experience. My boyfriend telling me to go out with his friends because of his chunda. Like,
And then
I
he's
didn't
not
get it.
tuned
Make it
enough.
make sense, because I'm still not loading.
No, yeah.
It happened,
Makes
like, yeah.
sense.
It happened to me. I'm not even lying to you. And I was like, wow.
Wait, this is a relationship that is the two of you, am I the three of you?
No.
Like
Where is
a
the friend?
threesome
Where is the
edition.
No,
friend
it's not a
coming in?
threesome edition. It's a two woman and man
So where's
kind
the
of
friend coming
relationship.
in? The money
Because
part.
it's because we are buddies. And he's like, you know what? Like me, I don't have money. So how about, I won't mention names. How about because Nani, he's going to G wapi. You guys, you go together. He has like, I think a voucher or whatever. I don't know. So he took me to a restaurant. And I was
Yo.
dressed to kill. We ate, and he dropped me to his place.
And where was the
And then he was waiting to offer the services.
He was waiting for me
to offer the services.
to come and update him about the dates.
That was the most shittiest okay, I wouldn't say a relationship, but Valentine's I've ever
experience.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I was in Campo, and then it's so strange. No, it's fine. Let's talk about it. So it's enough because if anyone knows me from campus, by the way, you knew that I was very bold. It's either I had very bad hair or something. I just would stand out in a crowd of people. So there's this lecturer who came to tell me. It was a Tuesday, I remember. That was a lecture.
That was KU.
Let's go for a lunch date.
The lecturer.
Yeah. And then I'm like, where? Hey, you guys should have.
Don't tell me KM. Don't tell me KM. Don't tell me KM. No way.
Chapati madondo.
Oh my God.
Guys, hata ikuwa madondo ilikuwa ndengu.
Chapo chicken.
And you know, and then we also had options, by the way. There used to be a place where lecturers used to eat.
Yeah.
Uko garden something. Uko, I don't even remember the name clearly because I didn't go there many times, honestly, to remember. But Anebeti, let's go for lunch. Then I'm like, okay, where? Simbali, let me show you. Naona tumetembea. And there was an option of student center, guys. Can you believe a lecturer? Kwani pesa kumbe ni shida hiyo. Nina kutafuta pesa ni shida. It didn't start today.
Chicken going how much? It's on a quarter is on 50.
Guys, you should even be ashamed of yourself to think it's eti pesa ni shida. Mtu mwenye kiatu yake imehang one side.
Oh my God, that is interesting. That is so interesting.
So it's fair to say, it's just fair to say that money is hard to come back.
Let me ask, out of the kind of related. Does money has something to do with
the
Valentine's and relationship?
You know, okay. Well, let me jump in because I think like I have to reply on this one. It's not necessarily that this person probably didn't have money. Probably it's me who overthought it was a Valentine's.
Expectation.
Over expectation. First, because I didn't have a boyfriend per se. And then also, you know, when you're in Campo, your immediate problem is money and to be at work. And I mean to study. So you don't like
and
think
him,
about
he was
it.
working.
And then he was working. So me in my mind I was like, it's Valentine's, so we're going for lunch. Okay, so
Must be the day.
Must be the day. But when it comes to your question, Mercy, about if Valentine's have anything to do with money, that's what is perceived outside, that Valentine's have to be money related, that I have to have money, I have to take you to a certain place or something like that. But Valentine's is supposed to be the experience.
Yeah.
People are supposed to experience what you've already been having. It's not supposed to be new.
Yeah.
That, hey, I'm taking you to Jumali. And yeah, it could be new. It's going to be interesting if it's new. But it has to be something you always do. Like, I always take you out. It's just that I didn't take you to that joint where...
In fact, on 14th, it should be the bare minimum.
It should be the bare minimum.
It should be the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Because I'm expecting, if we are having, sorry to interrupt, but if we are having a relationship, expect you or us to be taking each other on dates.
Yeah, we'll be going on dates.
On a regular, you know. I expect us to be doing a couple of dinners. A date night, a movie night,
or even a date night at home.
Exactly. I expect you once in a while to like gift me with flowers. There's a new Nike shoe I like, you know.
Yeah.
Then my boyfriend tells me, you know, there's a new PS that I love, you know.
Yeah, those things. It must be normal stuff.
It shouldn't be at all that on that exact day, but it should be things that you're used to do. Yeah, you're used to doing.
Probably you're just upscaling, kidogo. You're just a bit upscaling a bit, but it's like you're just constantly
the usual
making your relationship special in a way.
Yeah.
And that way you're able to like build stronger partnerships with people, know them better, understand them better. So when people just probably wait for Valentine's Day to show affection to their partners, it's very unfortunate because while we are saying that Valentine's is important, it's important for the show. Like Mercy said, it's important for the show for people to see, hey, Mercy gets some love. But Mercy should be able to experience love in private.
Yes.
Even
Behind
behind
the
scenes without people knowing that you are having a good time. Yeah.
So, and the last question that I have is, what would be your reaction if you're in a romantic kind of relationship and your boyfriend tells you, you know what, babe, on 14th, I will be busy. I want to make it to maybe for us to spend time together. I won't make it to maybe take you out for dinner or maybe buy you something. What would you take when your man tells you, you know what, on 14th I won't be available?
First, question is why? Why? But you're busy. What? With whom?
With whom?
Because this Nairobi, you unapangwa. Kuna mtu wa 13, kuna mtu wa
14 na kuna mtu wa 15.
Na kuna mtu wa weekend. In there, sorry. I have been so busy. Honey. Let me make up to you in Diani. Hapana. Question is why? Why are you busy?
What if it's like a really genuine reason?
What is a genuine reason?
He's out of the country.
Doing what? With another baby?
No, not with another baby girl, but he's working, maybe, let's say he has traveled to somewhere like in the UK.
Honestly, if I'm used to getting affection every other day,
and he can't be able to travel on the 14th.
Honestly, let me tell you, if I'm comfortable in this relationship to the max of me knowing that I'm happy, I am content in this relationship, I am reassured, because the most important thing is to be reassured that, you know what, babe, you're the most important person in my life, at least in the moment. At least in the moment, that you're the most important person in my life, at least in the moment. And I'm used to being reassured. It's not that this person is waiting for Valentine's Day to show me affection. And then on the same day I'm waiting for affection, he's like, hey, sorry. I'm sure you're showing affection to somebody else, and it's just in me, so it's not good. But if the relationship has been going on well, it's not the day. It's not the day that matters. It's what's going on that matters. Like, it's an ongoing relationship is an ongoing concern. The other question we'll probably be exploring is, how do you address the disappointment of Valentine's when it's either genuine or not genuine?
Yeah, true.
See, now we'll have to explore now outside and say, okay, well, I don't like it that you know what you did.
You're not available.
You're not available because I would want the quality time. You know, like some
gifts.
Gifts they'll send you from wherever they are.
It's just a call.
Deliver that rider and make sure they're there at 8 a.m. because she's very fussy.
She gets moody when it gets by 11 a.m.
Let's give it. Let's deliver. Extra monies for you to be
for the extra
time.
Yeah.
Just know it's fishy, honey. Just know it's fishy. But for the ongoing conversation, the relationship has been ongoing. Honestly, in my desired love experience, I would want to have love, like date night, probably at least once a week or once in 2 weeks, and have probably a night out once a month. Things like that with my partner, to a point that I'm very comfortable in this relationship, that it doesn't have to be
on the Valentine's.
That Valentine's has to be the make or break it.
How about you, Mercy?
How to avoid disappointments?
No. What would be your reaction when your man tells you, know what, on the 14th?
That is not available on Valentine's.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, is it genuine?
First things first.
Is it genuine?
Like, are you in Dubai?
Who?
With whom again?
With your where?
Like your colleague?
Because of what?
Like your office relationship is taking you to Dubai?
I'm your office.
I'm your office. I'm your home office.
But honestly, if it's genuine, let's say it's something like an emergency, of course, yeah. But I think it would be important if people can talk talk about it in advance.
Oh yeah.
Communicate
in advance.
Yes, communicate. Because if you don't communicate, the babe will be there in the office expecting.
What was everybody?
You're
5 p.m.
You're the only one. Your dad doesn't have a bouquet, and your throat is choking, and
you're the one you're the one when unakula chocolates za kila mtu.
Exactly. You don't know that maybe something has happened to your man.
Oh, he's probably dead.
He has been hit by a
whatever is happened.
When delivering,
he will still be alive, but maybe a koko basha.
Mama na makarao alimshika watamwachilia kesho asubuhi.
Makosa.
So it depends. It depends with the reason. If it's genuine, well and good, compensate. Things happen that maybe would be out of his control.
Yeah.
If it's not genuine, you'll have to explain.
No, you'll be left. No explaining.
In fact, there's no time to explain.
Hey, no time for explaining, Abeg. You will be out of the door. Quick, fast, in a hurry.
So for me, I would also go for the same. If the reason is genuine and it makes sense, then we can always reschedule. You know, it doesn't even have to be on the 13th or on the 15th. It can be, it could be in April where we have, what is this one?
December.
No, there's
Fool's Day.
Easter. No, there's Easter.
Fool's Day. So, you're the fool of that relationship, honestly. You're the fool.
No. So he can always make it up to me some other time if the reason is so genuine, and also your heart tells you, your gut tells you, you will know. If he's lying, you will know. If he's not lying, you will know. So if you can your time now unasikia maybe, but I'm still not satisfied. Look for your Valentines on that day, you know.
Exactly.
No, like I always tell people,
fight with him.
Like I always say, relationship ni kama Uber. Unashuka mwingine na request, unashuka mwingine na request, endelea mpaka ufike Bolt wewe. Ukiendelea hivi utakuwa Bolt. No one will be requesting your Uber wewe. Just keep going with that attitude.
Move with available driver.
Hey, available driver. Available driver.
Until you get your
destination. You will arrive finally, don't
Oh my God, I've had a blast. I have had a blast. Meskia, in Nairobi, relationship ni kama
Uber.
Unashuka
mwingine anaitisha request. Na ukiendelea hivyo utapata available driver. Don't worry.
Done. I think this is D for done.
D for done.
So they have said, you have heard from the ladies, you know. So if this Valentine's, your man is sijui anajifanya sijui kidogo hivi ako busy, know where you stand, you know.
In your relationship ana behave hivyo kama mtu ajifahamu, what you have to do is just turn on your Wi-Fi network and connect to the new driver with better experiences. Don't be fooled.
With a 5-star rating.
They are not the only ones, honey. They have 5-star ratings outside here.
So, anyway, it's been interesting, guys. Thank you, ladies, for making time to come to my channel. This means so much to me.
Thank you for having us.
So for this single, we're all single, right? Single Valentine's edition. So I've had so much fun. And in case you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Watching our content. Hivo bure. Click that subscribe button. Please, fast, in a hurry, make it quick.
Oh, by the way, we bake.
Oh yeah.
We bake cakes. If you want to bake your babe a cake for Valentine's.
For Valentine's, yes.
Reach out.
I will put her number in the description box, by the way. In case you are in need of a cake for a Valentine's cake, her number, she's Mercy. Her number will be on the description box. Go to the description box, get her contact, get your babe a cake, by the way. Also, for these beautiful quotes that we have, kindly plug us.
Official fashion fit KE of KE and of _ KE. Talk to us. We are here to plug you to the hottest deals in town.
By the way, get your babe such. I don't know if you can see this coat. Get your babe for such coats. Can we all stand up? I don't know if you can see this.
Yeah, it's just the details. It's a long coat. It's timeless collection.
All weather kind of coat.
All weather.
Yeah, so get your babe one. So also Her handle will be on IG.
Yeah.
Her handle will be on the description box.
Yeah.
So in case you need to get such a quote, it goes for only how much?
17,000.
17,000.
Yes.
So the quality is perfect. I will repeat this again in case you haven't subscribed to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, and thank you for keeping it here. Look out for the next episode, and until next time, guys.
Bye bye.